Have you ever wondered how cluster analysis works and why it's important? Well, it's time to unravel the mystery. Cluster analysis, at its core, is a technique used in data mining. It's a bit like organizing a messy room. You group similar objects together into what we call clusters. But instead of clothes and toys, we're dealing with data points. It's an integral part of machine learning and data analysis, where it helps us identify patterns or groups within a sea of data. Just think of it as creating a map from a treasure trove of information, making it easier to navigate and understand. The beauty of cluster analysis lies in its simplicity and effectiveness. It seeks to simplify the complex to make the overwhelming manageable. The main aim of cluster analysis? To identify patterns and groups within data, making sense of the chaos. Imagine having a vast amount of unsorted data and needing to make sense of it all. This is where cluster analysis steps in. Now you might be wondering, how does cluster analysis work? Well, let's dive right into it. The process of cluster analysis can be broken down into 5 essential steps. The first step, as with any data analysis, is data collection. It seems straightforward, right? But there's a lot more to it. Collecting data involves identifying relevant data sources and gathering information in a way that is suitable for clustering. It's not just about amassing a heap of data, but about carefully curating a data set that will yield meaningful insights. Next, we move on to data cleaning. This step might not sound glamorous, but it's absolutely crucial. In data cleaning, we remove or correct any errors or inconsistencies in the data. This could be anything from missing values to outliers that could skew the results. Garbage in, garbage out, as they say. So we want to ensure our data is as clean and accurate as possible before we proceed. The third step is the selection of a suitable clustering algorithm. Now, this is where things get interesting. There are numerous clustering algorithms out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. Some algorithms work better with certain types of data or specific data sets. It's like choosing the right tool for the job. So, understanding the nature of your data is key to selecting the right algorithm. Once we've chosen our algorithm, we apply it to the data. This is the step where the magic happens, where our data gets grouped into clusters based on its similarities and differences. It's like watching a jigsaw puzzle come together. Finally, we interpret the results. This is where we make sense of the clusters that have been formed. What do they tell us about the data? How can we use this information to make decisions or predictions? This is where the real value of cluster analysis comes into play. As you can see, cluster analysis is not just about grouping data, but also about understanding the nature of the data itself. Now that we understand how cluster analysis works, let's delve into why it is so important. The beauty of cluster analysis lies in its versatility. It's like a Swiss Army knife for data, finding its use in a plethora of fields. Take marketing, for instance. Businesses can use cluster analysis to segment their customer base into distinct groups with similar characteristics. This allows them to tailor their marketing strategies to each group's specific needs, maximizing their reach and efficacy. Or consider biology, where cluster analysis aids in decoding the mysteries of life. It allows scientists to classify organisms, genes, or proteins into groups based on their similarities, furthering our understanding of biological systems and enabling breakthroughs in medical research. In the realm of social sciences, cluster analysis helps in identifying patterns and trends in societal behavior, aiding in the development of effective public policies. Beyond these specific fields, the importance of cluster analysis in the broader landscape of decision-making cannot be overstated. It provides valuable insights into data, allowing us to discern patterns where none were previously apparent. Furthermore, in the world of machine learning and artificial intelligence, cluster analysis is a cornerstone. It's used in unsupervised learning, where machines are trained to identify patterns and make decisions without any prior training. From helping businesses target the right audience to assisting scientists in understanding complex biological systems, cluster analysis plays a vital role. So we've learned quite a bit about cluster analysis. This powerful tool can group similar data points into clusters, facilitating easy interpretation and analysis. We've journeyed through its process, from data preparation to cluster evaluation. We've also touched on its importance, highlighting its widespread application in fields like computer science, marketing, and even healthcare. So next time you see a complex set of data, remember, cluster analysis is your secret weapon to making sense of it all.